What's up, guys? Alfredo here, playing some more Destiny. Today, I am joined by Sean Finnegan.
Hello.
Sean, it's Xur Day.
It is.
Yeah.
Again, I bring it up all the time, but it's like Christmas on Xur Day. Everyone wants to find the dude.
For some people, but yeah, everyone likes to find the dude. Everyone's excited. It's just sometimes people are just like, oh, he doesn't have what I want.
Yeah, well, when you get Sunbreakers 5 weeks in a row, it can become a little bitter.
Real quick, I noticed this last night. If you go to the tower, then you go to View Map. It shows you where Eris is going to show up.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, but like, yeah.
Well, I mean, some people, it's a little more difficult to find out
right
than,
there.
you know,
That corner.
Without voice chat.
True.
It's hard. You can't just jump in and be like, yo, where's Xur at?
Exactly. So Xur is located in the hangar this week. We're going to go ahead and once you go into the tower, immediately take a right. Then you go down this corridor and then another right down these stairs. And what does Xur have in store for us this week?
We're going to find out.
Plan C.
There we go.
Again.
But
he had the Plan C last week.
Still a great weapon, though.
It's
I'm sure people are not.
If anyone has like seen like when I play every night, if everyone watches, I always use this weapon, and it is overpowered, insanely overpowered.
Do you think it needs the nerf bat? You don't want it to get the nerf bat.
Don't want it to get
of
the
course.
nerf bat, but we'll go over the Plan C and why it's so amazing right now. So it'll be 17 strange coins.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if it's a primary exotic, then it's 23, I believe. It'll be more. So yes, here we go. The mods on this: more range and impact, or greatly reduced recoil, or you can go with predictable and controllable recoil, either or.
Pretty standard stuff.
Right here, this mod, amazing. This weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip.
This is, again, super useful in PvP because a lot of times you're getting flanked from different positions and you do not have time to ADS when someone's shooting you in the back. You just got to flip around and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. Then there's the usual upgrade damage right here. Reduces charge time, improve range and accuracy, and then extremely low recoil. So what makes this gun so amazing, actually let's just go ahead and finish this off. Plan C, charge and equip times are very short immediately after weapon swap. So
out of curiosity, I play Counter-Strike and I do a lot of switching to my knife, switching to my pistol. With this buff from the weapon swap, do you find yourself switching weapons a lot, just running around when you PvP?
No, I usually, like, it depends. Like, actually, no. A lot of the maps that I play on now are smaller. The rotation's really nice, actually, for the maps. So I just find myself just out with the Plan C the whole time. And then switching to the Vanquisher if I find, like, I'm running into a long corridor, you know. But this is how I have my Plan C modded out. I do have Smart Drift Control for more predictable and controllable recoil. And here's the thing. I know a lot of people are going to debate between these things. If you have this right here, more predictable and controllable recoil, you don't really need this.
Right.
The stability, what makes this gun so great is that the stability is already really good.
Right.
So don't have to worry about that. And a lot of people want maybe accelerated coils. Cool, you could do that. The charge is pretty much instant, but honestly, it's just slightly off of instant without it.
Yeah.
This gun is super quick.
So solution there is just don't miss your first shot, and you never have to spec that.
Miss.
Yeah.
And then so what you want to do though is the improved range and accuracy, so you can snipe people from a distance. The way you want to play with this gun is like I used to be a Suros AR guy, hardcore. It's different. Suros is like you look down lanes and you shoot. With the Plan C, what you want to do is peek. So you know someone's around the corner or coming around, or you run up to somebody and he's what you do is kind of like sit in a corner, like not sit in the corner, but like kind of like
you play the angle where he has to come out first.
No, you it's like CS with ops. You just peek.
Okay.
So you know how like you're kind of like right next to the door and you
quick
just
step
pop out.
Yep.
Quick step
pull
out,
the trigger and
pull
then
the
go
trigger
away.
and pop back in.
Yeah.
That's what you constantly do. Yeah, the Plan C is amazing for those of you guys that don't have it. Another big thing, exotic shard.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So we talked a couple days ago about the replacement of I guess the implementation of these new exotic shards and how they're going to be basically the new currency for upgrading your exotics as we go into the next raid material and the next patch and stuff.
Yep, just exotics from here forth.
Yeah, and I actually didn't think that this was going to be implemented as fast as it is. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, it's good. It's just a little weird that like they implemented this for you to like they implemented this. I think it was like last Tuesday as we're currently shooting this. And this is the way for you to like. Let's look at my patience and time. So what happened is, usually once you get towards the end of any weapon, legendary or exotic, you'd have to use Ascendant Shards or Ascendant Energy, right? And that is acquired from numerous ways. One of the big ways of acquiring that is through the Vault of Glass, right?
Right.
Anyways, so that was your way of like filling out these last 3 slots. You'd have to do Glimmer, you had to do material, then that for this, for weapons, Ascendant Energy. But now what happens is you don't need to do that with exotics, whether it be armor or a weapon. You just go ahead and fill out that last one with an exotic shard. Now the ways you can get an exotic shard, you can either see it works for. Oh well, I don't have. Here you go. Just want to show it off on armor. See, same thing. Just exotic shard. So the way that you would get this is either one, dismantling an exotic, then you get an exotic shard, or buying them from Xur for 7 strange coins.
Do you think that's a good price for a shard like that? Like, are coins something that are hard to come by these days?
I don't see it as hard to come by. I feel like people that are still playing this game would tend to have another character by now.
Right.
And they at that point they'd run the weekly Nightfall at least twice.
Because I know Destin has like hundreds of straight coins, strange coins by now. So I wonder if he's just an outlier or if everyone has coins like that.
No, I think at this point everyone has coins.
That's good.
If you're still playing, you have another character.
Yeah, so it's nice that they're kind of unifying it, right? Like there doesn't seem to be exotic shards and then exotic energies, and they're 2 different ones, and sometimes you need one and not the other. It just there's this one new material, and it's going to be used for all exotic upgrades in the future. In a way, it's a little bit more simple than it was before.
Exactly.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, and then the telemetry for this week is the pulse rifle, hand cannon, and then machine gun. So if you're looking to upgrade those types of weapons even faster, get one of these. 1 strange coin gives you 5, and then of course you can go ahead and upgrade your sparrows if you want to. And then of course Titan helmet, Hunter gauntlets, and then Warlock helmet as well for this week. And for those of you guys that are going to be getting the new DLC, like myself, you might want to go ahead and pick up some heavy ammo synthesis.
Always.
It's only 1 strange coin. It gives you 5. You're going to need that for that new raid. You're going to want to have a lot of heavy ammo.
Yeah.
Into that.
Early on in my Destiny days, I was very apprehensive about using my heavy ammo because you get it and you want to conserve it, but man, in those raids, like, you have to lay it down, you have to have a lot of it, and you have to be ready to use those consumables all the time.
I definitely think it's the most used consumable, but I'll actually be streaming the raid because I put together a fire team, and we're gonna go ahead and be a part of the race to beat Crota's raid first.
Yeah, you want to see Alfredo break some records? He'll be streaming.
Hopefully. Tuesday at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, nice.
As of we're shooting this video right now.
Why would you choose to do it so late?
That's
when it opens?
That's the moment it opens. And so we're gonna be there. We're gonna race. We got some strats locked down already.
That sounds really intense.
Got some plans, and yeah, we'll see. I mean, last time during the Vault of Glass, it took like 13, 14 hours for the first team to beat it. So it's gonna be a long stream.
And you told me you were only you were telling me that last time the raid dropped, the first raid, the Vault of Glass raid, you were only a couple hours behind the people who've achieved it first, right?
My team that was attempting it was only it was in first at certain times, and then I think rounded out at 4th.
Does the raid drop worldwide at the same time, or will other people have an advantage?
No.
Okay.
Worldwide, same time.
All right.
Drops in, everyone goes to the moon, drops into the big old pit, and that's it.
So how long until you guys can carry me through that one? That's the question that needs to be answered.
Probably that week. I'm probably just gonna be streaming all weekend.
All right, cool.
All week.
You probably have to be 30 to raid that one,
I'm
right?
not taking anyone who's not a 30.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell no.
I'm not a 30.
Because
So
we're all going to be under-leveled anyways, because the raid, I believe, is a level 30 raid. Which
yeah,
you'll be 31, maybe even 32.
Yeah, for sure.
Enemies there, like 29. Psh, man, no, it's dead weight at that point. Well, there's Xur. There's what Xur has to offer. There's a little bit of insight on the Plan C and how I use it. Of course, let me know how you use it in the comment section. Sean, thank you for joining me.
My pleasure, man. Thank you for having me.
Blast.
Always good to talk Destiny.
Another week, another Destiny video, another Xur sighting. We're all good. And for more things, Destiny or video games in general, you're already in the right place. IGN.